In this video, I played a scary, spooky game called The Radio Station. What the f you want, bitch? In it, my brother is dead. And, they said he did it to himself, but it's, like, kinda weird how he did it. I'm not really buying it, so I have to go there and find out why that bozo got slumped by myself. This game is made by the same people who made The Closing Shift, a game I've played in the past that was really scary. Flip the sign to closed. We are... Ah! If you enjoy this video, there will be this big card at the end that takes you to that video. I think it's really good. That game was great as well, and we streamed this video live on twitch.tv/Kwote, where you got all the scares in person, live. Also, only like 18% of you are subscribed with notifications on. If you'd hit the sub button with notifications on, it would mean a lot to me. It takes like 2 seconds, it's free, and you can always undo it if you decide you hate me. If not though, enjoy this video. Radiohead nerd. Radios killed you at 3 a.m. Well, it's not 3 a.m. yet, so I think we're good. Oh, this has voice acting? That's crazy. One day I found that message right after I woke up in the morning. That can't be. No way. But I just met him the other day. The man who is happily talking that his radio job was getting on track died. After hosting the radio, as always, he was found dead at the radio station. Cause of his death is not clear. The police have given up on the investigation, early on classifying the case as a suicide. That day, something must have happened on the show. I decided to find out what happened to my brother by myself. Holy fuck, dude, this thing is huge. This is the brickiest flashlight I've ever fucking seen. Wait, dude, I just realized this is the exact same apartment from The Closing Shift. Well, the fridge is different, and we don't have a loft bed, because we're more broke, but... Get on car. Bruh, these these guardrails are bright as shit. That's so loud, dude. I'm really good at driving in real life, by the way. Bruh, we're gonna be here all fucking night. You, a floating hoodie, good at driving? I don't think so. That's fucked up, man. That's like stereotyping. Just because I'm a hoodie, I'm bad at driving? Man, I did not park in any of the parking spaces. I'm like, nah, don't need them. I'll just fucking leave my car in the middle of the road. Let's go. My favorite Omegaverse creator? What? Am I mixing context here? That was a really, like, concerning sentence. Nothing there. I'm gonna go have to break into somebody's home first. Dingy-ass little house in the middle of nowhere is that shack. They're all made out of sheet metal. Well-constructed sheet metal, I'll give them that. Yummy-looking sheet metal. They do look a little like wafer crackers. I could go for that. This is the owner's house. Why would I call him the owner and like not my brother? Dude, I don't like that fucking statue. Who just has this? Oh, I thought that was a mannequin. This is really embarrassing for me, I'm not gonna lie. Am I just pressing the wrong buttons? Because it doesn't feel like I've successfully opened any door here. The only place we haven't checked is the little place at the bottom. I guess that's where we're heading to. Oh my god. Oh my, I swear to god, I'm not usually like this. This is a vending machine area. This is where I'll find the keys. Oh shit, look, ramen. Why do I need 2 different flashlights? Oh, this is like a infrared. What the fuck? 1, 2, 4, 3. This is like a code, ain't it? Like how I'm supposed to hit this? There we go. I have no idea what the fuck this is. It's a tape. You use probably. What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck is following me? Did y'all please tell me you guys heard the screaming fucking moose dying or whatever behind me? Keep driving? I did not plan on stopping. I always drink before I drive. It makes it more exciting. Ran over a child. A child does not make that noise when you run it over. I would know. Suntory Chief. That's like the one real face in this game. Yeah, okay, I think I need to go to the house. Oh. There's another tape here. Is that a dead fucking rat? No, that's a living rat. The rat has the key. Rats seem hungry. What if I like fucking kicked it and made it move? It needs food, right? So maybe we should go back to the vending machine area? No way you covered that sneeze. First he doesn't wash his hands, now he doesn't cover his mouth. You motherfuckers don't drink water. Shut up. I'm sitting on a throne made out of my money while you're over here hating. Quite raw dogs his sneezes and it's fucking disturbing. What else would you fucking do? Like, I sneezed into my fucking sleeve so it doesn't get everywhere. What can you do? Like, you can't put a condom on your nose. Well, you could, but it wouldn't really do much. You want to put like plugs in my nose, that way it like muffles the sound for you guys? Nose condoms need to be a thing. They're called tissues. They broke, haters. You sneezing makes me feel things inside? How? Well, I can't open this door. Oh, this is the station. Now I need to go back to the station. Is a sneezing kink a thing? Sneezing kink. What the fuck is this? Inside the strange world of sneeze fetishes. Like, what type of philia is a sneeze fetish? I'm looking for sneeze fetish forums. There's sneeze fetish forums, dude. Okay, I'm not going further down that rabbit hole for now. Why are you researching this? Somebody said they felt something in their stomach when I sneezed. It's something apparently my chat has. What? Fucking just hear screeching no, why is the car stopping now? That was not a moose? See, that sounded more like a child that time. You see, if I was the main character, I personally would have gone around exploring this during the day. Wait, I can drop these in. You are now entering the Twilight Zone. Hi. 鬼川まさきです。このコーナーでは僕、まさきがリスナーさんから送られてきた。That's a really long way to say okay. Let's start reading. It's a letter from Toko. My classmate has a sixth sense. This is a story about her when she was in elementary school. She was born with her power. She couldn't see a coast clearly, but she saw foggy figures and also felt certain places were colder than others. It all started when she found out that no one else could see the man, who was always standing at the same spot. She said she began to feel the horror of being able to see since then. Fortunately, she couldn't hear them. And maybe because of that, they didn't cause any actual harm to her, so she became less conscious of them. I think it was when she was in her 5th grade, when one ghost started following her. One day, an incident happened. She was playing with her friends that day, and it got dark without her realizing. She was hurrying her way back home, alone. Because it was dim, even a little noise scared her. That's basically us, anytime something happens in this game. And that's when she was spoken, good evening. Do I need to listen to this whole thing? My brother's voice? It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. Vending machine ticket? Oh, sick. Yeah, guys, this is literally like Slender. Every video game ever was based off Slender. Masaki's horror story. Letter from Toko. The same person who sent us a letter last time. I think this was when my cousin was a junior high school student. My cousin was very depressed when her family got sick. Frustrated, anxious, and emotionally unstable. Just like me for real. She became unable to attend school. She didn't feel like doing anything. However, she had one hope. It was her best friend. And she listened to her and empathized with her irritation and anxiety, casting light on her dark days. She even stayed over at her house sometimes. One day, my cousin was looking forward to her best friend coming. Casually looked at the clock and realized that it had passed 30 minutes from her friend's usual arrival time. She thought she heard the ambulance siren in the distance. A phone call came in. Her friend had a car accident. Her best friend was forever gone. She decided to commit suicide. When my cousin was about to throw herself off the bridge, she heard a voice calling her. Still, she tried to jump off, but it called again. Not only that, but a girl's face appeared in front of her this time. It was the face of her best friend. She was so surprised and overwhelmed. She broke down and cried, and she stopped suicide. That's a weird way to phrase it, but I'm glad to hear that. It was just that one time, and after that, she couldn't see or hear a friend. Still, her friend has been and will always be special. I hear the grandfather clock going off in the background, and I hate that shit. Ah, yes. We are back at it again. Me when I'm committing war crimes in southern Tunisia. It's from Toko. Again. The stories that Toko sends us are heartwarming ghost stories. I think this was when my friend was a high school student. My friend's family was hospitalized, so she went to the hospital every day. She stopped seeing familiar nurses, and she saw many new nurses. Passes by a new nurse in the corridor. Because the nurse came from the direction of the room where her family. Casually asked her family, "New nurse came again?" But her family replied, "Who are you talking about?" My questions came to mind, but I tried not to think about them. Based, stop thinking about my problems and they will go away. Then, a middle-aged woman in the next bed spoke to them. She said, "Because it's a hospital, things happen." The lady was amiable and charming. After I went to the bathroom, I headed to my family's room to say goodbye before returning home. Then I saw the door open of the room where my family was, and the nurse I saw before came out. All good for them. For some reason, I quickly hid, and as I watched, she came out with the lady in the bed next to her family. They both came out. Congratulations. When my family told me the lady wandered out of the room alone, I hurriedly chased them. I saw the lady and the nurse. Of course, the nurse does not look back at me and walks together. The two stepped in front of the elevator, so I ran to them. Finally caught up when they got on the elevator and was able to grab the lady's arm in the elevator. "Ma'am, are you alright?" When I said that, the nurse glared at me and disappeared. Man, she was pissed. It's just me and the lady who doesn't remember anything on the elevator. The B2 button was pressed. As a second later, the second basement floor was the morgue. Fuck! Where did that nurse intend to take the lady? So we got the vending machine ticket, so we can go to the vending machine. I kind of want that jam, though. That looks good. I fucking hate that little clock tick-tocking, dog. Wait, is this where the vending machine ticket goes? Or would it go in the vending machine area? Pip Issy. Pip Issy, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I got that FKA twin song stuck in my head. Food. Okay, I guess I can fucking give the rats some hunger, some shit. Smoke deserves more screen time. I'll give her some. Give me a second. I'll pull up the picture I took. I was just napping, and she just fucking laying there. It was so cute. Yeah, she got viciously attacked by these dogs, you know? Why does your cat have toes? These are my toes. They are not part of her. Yeah, it's funny to me, you know? It looks funny, like, when I go down there. It's been there so long, I kind of fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie to you, the loading mechanism is actually busted, so I couldn't use it for anything. It just looks very funny. I'd never put my cat in danger, though. It's just, like, irresponsible to leave your busted car over here. Like, whoever died in the front seat, kind of cringe, dude. Should have cleaned up after yourself before you passed away. They're just eating the plastic. They're not even, what the fuck? Why is there blood on the floor? I don't know. Dead body. I'm wondering if playing the tape will give us a clue on what we need to play next. Also, I'm expecting a moose jump scare now that we've gotten another tape. That seems to be the recurring theme. Could this really not wait until morning? Like all the shit that I'm doing right now? Who do you think would die if you were in a room with you were fans? You were your fans? There's like statistically more of you than me. So assuming it was like a battle to the death, I would probably be killed very quickly. Spooky time, guys. I will read horror letters as always. Motherfucker sounds so bored of his job. I'm starting to think that Toko is the girl who can see ghosts because she has so many of you. Depressing days years have passed since her brother was hospitalized. The girl went to the hospital every day for her brother and was taking good care of him. This is the same person as usual, right? Capital letters are used in weird places. He guided me to another room, and after some silence, the doctor said, there's not much time left. I went to my brother's room and there he was, smiling as always. He's going so fucking fast, dude. After that, I tried to go to the hospital as much as possible when I had time. He was a little colder than usual that day. On the way to the hospital, a little boy called me. Mom? I'm not your mom. The boy almost started crying when I said so, and so I decided to look for the boy's mother. Soon we found his mom and I handed him over. The boy's mom saw me as she was leaving and asked, you look tired, are you okay? Please come and rest. I didn't realize we're not, so I accepted the mom's offer. My boy's mom served me a cup of tea and a slice of cake. Holy fuck! Shit is like zooming by. I sighed in relief and made myself relax for the first time in a long time. Such a sweet time had passed by in a blink of an eye. I looked at the clock and there was only 1 hour left till the end of the visit time. I didn't feel like I stayed that long. It'll take 30 minutes from here to the hospital. I left the house immediately. I forgot to say a proper goodbye. So I turned around and there was no house. But I had no time to think about it. Bro, I would be very seriously concerned. My cell phone rang as I was rushing to the hospital. Didn't notice the sound in my pocket. When I arrived at the hospital, a little boy who looked like my brother stood in front of the door. I felt like the boy asked, what were you doing when I was suffering in pain? I entered the hospital in a hurry, but it was too late. I called my brother's name and cried loudly. At that moment, I felt that something was Oh fuck. It's the caps again. Excuse me. Let's continue. Do we have to? Coming inside me! Since then, my brother is always watching me by my side. We're at us. Fuck. Something break? Lamp stopped working all of a sudden. Here's another tape. I'm so fucking dumb. I didn't even notice that was here the first time. What the fuck? Y'all hear that shit, right?
ということで、今回も読んでいきますよ。今回もおなじみ、ラジオネーム、とうこさんからです。
The fucking lamp shadow, dude, that scared the shit out of me. I had to protect my brother, that's all. I only had my little brother. Hey, that's me. O's in capital letter. There were some in the previous letter too. I don't want the story to stop, so I'll try to read it without being bothered. I want to hear the story, but this shit, they just keep fucking knocking. The knocking is not from the tape, guys. Capital A? As I said, it's a little hard to read when they're capital. Dude, this fucking scared me so much, this shadow. Like, that fucking made me shit myself. It's at a window, I think. Do I have to fucking check on it? Dude, don't fucking make me check on it. Something is written at the bottom. Have you read my letter? What do you mean? Letter? Okay, I'll look for it. If I find it, I'll read it next time. What the fuck? Fuck you want, bitch? Fuck you want, bitch, huh? What is up? Oh no, she's gone. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Not cool, not cool, not cool. She just circled the building, dude. She just circled the building. She's outside. I gotta make like a dash for the car. She went left, so I think she's probably behind the building right now. Imagine she's in the backseat of the car. I really don't want to imagine that personally, man. And we're out of here. I don't know where to go from here because we still have 2 tapes left. Maybe the door is unlocked. The house now. We haven't seen anything at the warehouse yet, have we? And I'm gonna have to have like a long cuddle with Springtrap after this, man. This is fucking making me shit myself. Guys, the most scary horror movie villain. A woman. Terrifying stuff. Oh, hey guys, I found the dead pig. I found the dead pig from before. Okay, Ooh, I don't like that shit at like all, honestly. Like I'm really just not a fan. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? It was scary. It wasn't even a jump scare. I just fucking shit myself, dude. Where do I go with this? Every time I look at this gas tank, I think it's a person and I get scared every time. Open the door. I can't. I'm clicking it. Door doesn't open. Same with the one in the back. And the door does not open. I'm gonna go check the trash area again, see if the padlock is still on it. Because I know there's a key in there, but I have no idea how the fuck to open the padlock that it's behind. Holy shit, these guardrails are so annoying. Mold your shit into a key. Imagine, like, it'd be a really useful superpower, but a fucking disgusting one if you could take your poo and, like, shape it into really intricate shapes. Like, you can make it fit into any keyhole. Like, but it would be so gross to use practically, man. You'd either need to keep, like, your bags of your shit on hand or, like, always have diarrhea. You just pop, like, a laxative whenever you need to go on some espionage mission. I'm really not sure, man. I don't know what to do. Is the key in the pig? Can you imagine? There's so many locks, dude. And I don't have, like, the keys for any of them. Use 10 yen you get from the vending machine on the payphone and apparently look up in the payphone for a tape. 10 yen you get from this vending machine? What the fuck is this? 10 yen. Okay, there it is. And then go to the payphone. 10 cents? You never look up, do you? Wow, I didn't need to spend the 10 cents, did I? I could have kept the 10 cents. Wow, I just got bullied by the game. Just got fucking bullied by the game. Chat wants to hear from their favorite white boy. That's not me. I'm not white. What? Guys, just because I make commentary videos does not mean I'm white. I think those who listened to the last show will understand. We found the letter. Didn't notice it was because we sandwiched between the other documents, so I'm going to read this letter for today. What kind of story is it this time? There seems to be something like a title this time. Let's start reading from the tape ends abruptly. What happens after that? He was about to read a letter. It should be between some documents. I have to find it. There's a sticky note on the paper. Read this out loud and you'll know why your brother died. Fuck! Are we reading it? Are we reading it? Read! Read! I will die if I try to read, guys. Little brother burns hot and the older sister exhales a blue breath. Tanako can't do anything. Tanako leaving alone. One bone of a wanderer who couldn't keep up with a white rabbit. There's nothing at my destination. Be a jump scare like right now, right? Oh, fuck. Base. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for a jump scare, you know? What the fuck? Oh! Oh, what the dude. No, please piss off. Oh, that's why I have the voice. Just got murdered, feeling good. Am I dead? I don't know what to do. Oh! Woman jump scare. Have you heard about the darkness of Tanaka? No clue. What is it? Isn't that the if you read it, you're doomed thing? What do you mean by doomed? Someone is singing about the darkness of Tanaka. I've learned that you shouldn't read it out loud. No one knows what the original poem is. Because the darkness of Tanaka is adding lines or changed by many people, right? Oh, it's a poem? No, what should I do? I was fooled into reading it out loud. Little brother, oh no, I'm not reading it. Darkness of Tanaka, and that's the poem right there, ain't it? Dude, we were one cassette tape short. I don't know where it would have been, though. There was obviously stuff we didn't do in the game, because, like, we didn't break open the padlock, shit like that. Alright, did you know if you're watching this on YouTube, you missed out on the jump scares live? We stream on twitch.tv/Kwote on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and it's a good-ass time when we're over there. We'd love to have you. You could become a part of this little community we've got going on. Parasocial.